Welcome back, guys. Let's continue. Bom, agora vamos só dar uma relembrada, né? Continuamos falando de profissões, né? Still talking about professions and occupations. Agora vamos relembrar o nosso verbo to teach, né? Who teaches? The teacher does. What do teachers do? Teachers teach. Very good. Eles ensinam, não é? They teach. All right. Lembramos que o verbo teach, como termina em CH, a gente precisa colocar um ezinho para a terceira pessoa, né? He teaches. She teaches. Right? They teach. Então, teachers teach. Mas existe uma outra profissão que também ensina, que é o professor. Né? O professor, o professor. Repeat, professor. Again, professor. What is the difference between the teacher and the professor? They both teach, tá? They both teachers and professors teach. They both teach. Eles ambos, né? They both teach. Do they both teach? Yes, they do. What do teachers and professors do? They both teach. Very good. They both teach. But what is the difference between a teacher and a professor? A professor teaches at the university. University. Right, repeat. University. University. What is the difference between a university and a college? Lembra que nós falamos do college degree? College é faculdade. And university é universidade. Né? Então, there are many colleges in the university. Né? Existem muitas faculdades na universidade. A universidade é o coletivo, né? The university. Então, the professor teaches at the university. What do professors do? They teach at the university. Do professors teach at the university? Yes, they do. College também, tá? College também, que é o nível superior. Então, são professors. And the teacher. Where does the teacher teach? The teacher teaches at regular schools, né? Escolas regulares, né? Que não são escolas de níveis de ensino superior, college, university. Então, teachers teach at regular schools. Do teachers teach at regular schools? Yes, they do. Where do teachers teach? They teach at regular schools. Who teaches at regular schools? The teacher does. Ou então, no plural, teachers do. Do teachers teach at regular schools? Yes, they do. Do professors teach at regular schools? No, they don't. Where do professors teach? They teach at the university. All right. What do both teachers and professors do? They both teach. Very good. Who teaches at the university? The professor does. Who teaches at regular schools? The teacher does. Very good. What is the professor in charge of? He is in charge of teaching, right? Where is he in charge of teaching? Fantastic. He's in charge of teaching at the university. Who is the professor? The professor is the one in charge of teaching at the university. É o encarregado de ensinar na universidade, right? Who is the professor? Fantastic. The professor is the one in charge of teaching at the university. Who is the teacher? Fantastic. The teacher is the one in charge of teaching at regular schools. Is the teacher the one in charge of teaching at regular schools? Yes, he is. Is the professor the one in charge of teaching at the university? Yes, he is. Is the teacher the one in charge of teaching at the university? No, he isn't. Who is the teacher? Fantastic. The teacher is the one in charge of teaching at regular schools. Um, is the professor the one responsible for the university students? Yes, he is. Who is the professor? Very good. He's the one responsible responsible for the university students. Não é? Ele é o responsável pelos alunos da universidade. He is the one responsible for the university students. And who is the teacher? He's the one responsible for. Very good. He's the one responsible for regular school students, né? Estudantes de escolas regulares. He's the one responsible for regular school students. Is the teacher the one responsible for regular school students? Yes, he is. And the professor? Is the professor the one responsible for university students? Yes, he is. Fantastic. Who is in charge of teaching? Very good. Both teachers and professors are. What are both teachers and professors in charge of doing? Both teachers and professors are in charge of teaching. Are both teachers and professors in charge of teaching? Yes, they are. What are they both in charge of doing? They are both in charge of teaching. Very good. Where is the professor in charge of teaching? Very good. The professor is in charge of teaching at the university. Where is the teacher in charge of teaching? The teacher is in charge of teaching at regular schools. Who is the one in charge of teaching at the university? The professor is. Who is the one in charge of teaching at regular schools? The teacher is. Very good, very good. Where are the teachers in charge of teaching? The teachers are in charge of teaching at regular schools. And where are the professors in charge of teaching? Fantastic. The professors are in charge of teaching at the university. Fantastic. Are they both in charge of the students? Yes, they are. Very good. Who are they both in charge of? Very good. They are both in charge of students. Are they both in charge of students? Yes, they are. Who is in charge of students? Very good. Both the professor and the teacher are. Very good. Very good. Are they both in charge of the students? Yes, they are. Fantastic. Ficou claro, não ficou? Não é? Essa é que é a ideia. Ó, who is in charge of what? Aqui a gente, quando está perguntando no geral, né? Quem é responsável pelo quê? Who is in charge of what? The professor is in charge of teaching at the university, né? Who is in charge of whom? Quem é responsável por, quem é encarregado de quem? Who is in charge of whom? They are both in charge of the students. All right, tá vendo? They são o agente da frase, né? O sujeito, né? Os professores e the professors and the teachers. They are both who, professors and teachers, are in charge of whom? Of students, right? Tá vendo? Students não é who, porque eles não são os agentes da frase, eles não são o sujeito, eles são o complemento. Eles recebem a ação de eles de estarem sob a responsabilidade e os cuidados dos professores e the professors and the teachers, right? Very good. Então, capricha aí, presta bem atenção e depois volta para a gente continuar. See you soon, everybody!